Hey guys, welcome back. Hi Tracy, thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity to work on your beautiful botanical kit vintage country garden as well as the various botanicals that you sent. Well, this is what I came up with, so let me just go straight into the book. So this is a namesake closure. As you can see, this is a huge book, a very huge book. So I just put a namesake closure. You really need a rope to tie around actually. So this is how I tried to decorate this paper clip with. So I don't know, let me see. Yeah, so this is a key charm and this beautiful illustration on this, engraving on this heart and some beads, and this palette for an artist. So that's how it is, and this is closure. So this is the book, and you can see there's a lot of charms and they're quite big, as big as the book. So so this is how the side looks, and the back. So okay, and so let me open. So this is how the first page looks. So this is the beautiful illustration. From Tracie Fox's kit, and these also are from her kits. I've tried to bring in both black and white images as well as colorful images. So this is a paper clip with a leaves twig charm. This is a little tuck spot of tracing paper inspired by gibbet, where you can just put your details in there. So there are some beautiful papers in here. This is another of the Tracie Fox's kit images, and this is a stamping that I've done. I've just attached it with washi, and I've used coffee dyed and tea dyed paper also. The book just flips over, so whoever uses it can just use it as a tuck spot or tag, whichever. And so yeah, this is a excuse me, this is an image that I pulled out from my own artwork, which I've done in my +2, like my 12th grade. So I've removed many images from there. Like I've scanned from my old record. Let me show you. So this is my botany record. We call it record. So my project work. So I've hand drawn many images. As you know, science students have to draw. So these are all the things that I have been, like, somehow I just came across these images when I was thinking of Tracie's kit. So I thought, let me just use them too in here. So that aside, it's quite an old book. Somehow I saved it. So this is one of the images. The print somehow came out green. I don't know how. Maybe it's because of the coffee reacting with the printer ink. Some stamping here, some coffee dyed paper, and this is a paper from a lawn and garden book. Beautiful pictures. And this is a little flip up of the major families of plant kingdom. So the different families, the genus and the species, and some scientific data. So this is a tuck spot actually. So just sewed it straight onto paper. It's a tuck spot, and I've just this is one more image from my scans. So this is a poem by William Wordsworth, Daffodils. And there's this beautiful image from Tracie Fox's kit. And yeah, so this is a little coffee dyed paper. I think I need to rush because it's going to be a long video. And this is another image from the kit, just a flip up, and some quotes from William Wordsworth and William Blake, if you can see. Some stamping and some beautiful images. I've used some colorful images. So this is a tuck spot, so let me just show you. This is how it goes, and some stamping. I've done some watercoloring on some ledger paper and a little more of that scans. And this is a tracing paper envelope that I've just and this is a beautiful charm, leaf charm. It's quite big, but I'm okay with it. So this is another of Tracie's image, and some place to journal on, and some stamping. So I'll probably keep it again later, or maybe now. Okay. So more of stamping and these beautiful illustrations from an encyclopedia, visual encyclopedia. This is a tag that I made from a napkin, Decoupage napkin from Vanikuru. Excuse me. Some book page illustrations about botanicals, and some more of my hand-drawn elements. And there's this lovely illustration here, picture. Yeah, these images are from this book. I couldn't get myself to tear these pages because they're so beautiful. I somehow got this book. And there's this charm that says love, love. And there's more of Tracie Fox's beautiful sewn elements scanned, and there's a lot of this. And this is a tracing paper pocket illustration. There's a tuck spot. There's one more of this tuck spot. It's fabric trim. More of my scanned images. And there's that. I'll just swiftly go through. This is a tracing paper pocket that I've paper clipped. Somehow I missed the paper clip. And this is a tag that I learned from Pink Odd Bird. She learned it from someone else, I suppose. So I was just inspired to do that. And this is an envelope. So this is an envelope with Tracie's this thing, and you can just put me something over there. I will just sift through some more of her images. This is a tag that I made. These both are images from her kit, and a little tuck spot that just goes in there. So this is another of my hand-drawn image. This is one beautiful image from Tracie's kit. You can see. And there's this quote by William Blake. To see a world in a grain of sun, and heaven in a wildflower, hold infinity in the... hope my camera doesn't shut down. It's my phone. Some more of these images. Yeah, so some more stamping. There's a little tag that I made. Some tracing paper, pocket, and some hand-drawn images. Agaricus Basidio carpetus. So some more of these beautiful images. This is something you can just open up and you can just journal on here. And there are some excuse me, some elements that I will just insert later on to save time. Yeah, so Tracie Fox's image, and some more of that beautiful images, some more of the tuck spots. You please don't mind my surroundings, because this is the best that I could make of in the middle of the night. So there's this envelope. It comes with a bead leaf charm, a glass leaf. Some images tucked into it. I will just get back to it again. And this is a packaging that I just converted into this kind of a thing with this thing. And more of that. So some book page images from a book from my niece, a tuck spot, an envelope which you can just tuck in. And yes, I've forgotten, I've just drawn some images, watercolored some images that some of the images I've just drawn them, and so I just include them in this book. Forgive me, my voice is a little, my throat is a bit hoarse. This is the rhizopus, the fungi, the molds that we have. Yeah, so some scientific names here and there. There's more of, did I just skip a page? So there's this beautiful image from her kit, some botanical book page which I just sewed on, some tuck spot, beautiful tin holes papers, and there's this, you can see this, it's pretty long, and it has a tuck hole here, and then again on the side over here. I hope my voice is audible. It has a tuck on the side as well. It's already the 27th. I've just passed midnight, so I've yet to shoot it, upload it. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. So this is a tuck spot as well. So since it's a pretty huge book, this is an envelope. It's a pretty big book. I'm having to rush through. So I wanted to make the best use of this time that Tracie has given, these 10 or so, 15 or so days. I didn't want to, I wanted to do as much as I could. As such, my book just swelled up. I've used some images over and over again because that's what, see how beautiful images. I mean, this is a gorgeous kit. See this butterfly? I'm in love with this butterfly. Am I loud enough? I'm not sure. Yes, so there's something else on here tucked inside. There's this tracing paper envelope, some there's this tag that I've just placed on here. There are some tags that I've done. Yeah. So there's some beads. I hope it doesn't look redundant, but I wanted to include everything that I managed to lay my hands on. This is a tag. It's a bead. This is another tag with this beautiful tree charm. I've just printed it in reverse, so I just thought, why waste it anyway? So this is a little tuck. Yeah, somebody's reason to smile, it says. So this is another tag with a tuck that I've put some green, what you call this, I don't know. So that, and there's this tuck in here. Beautiful image from her kit again, the African lily, it says. And there's another image that you can just tuck in. This is from a part of my mom's sari, silk sari. And there's a little booklet that I made with a feather charm. And some images, some tracing paper. So you can see that I've been a lot thoroughly inspired by Gibed and Tracie Fox, and this is another image from Tracie Fox's kit. This is another tuck spot. This is another tuck spot. And this one is another one as well. Okay, the tuck comes out on the side, and there's something else over here, so you can see it just goes on in there. So this is actually a folder kind of a thing that I made, both of these. You can just remove them out and use them. So this is a tuck spot, beautiful image from her kit. Another one from her kit. Yeah, so let me show you something. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Like all of her black and white images, I thought they looked more beautiful on a colorful background as this. So I've just collaged some elements on here, and this is like a sample book that I created, and yes, of all the images most of the images that I received from her, since I love botanicals anyway, so you can just remove it and use it. You can just do whatever you like, add some tuck spots and use it, or use it in another project. So that's that. It's this tuck spot. Yeah, the beautiful image from, it's the sweet chestnut in an Italian village. There's a tuck spot on the top. A beautiful image from her kit. So there's this thing that you can just, there's a tuck spot on here. So there's this envelope. So I haven't coffee dyed some papers. I forgot to coffee dye them. So a transpiration diagram, and beautiful glossy green paper. So this is a calico collage freebie that I was so inspired from List the Paper project that she used actually. So I was inspired and I just took it out, and it's so beautiful. Thank you, Tracie, once again. Well, you've such a kind and generous heart to do this. I couldn't do much. All I could do was just put in some papers, and I couldn't work on much details, Spyro, but then it just made me happy. Doing this made me happy. For certain very special personal reasons, I've done this book. So these papers are dear to me anyways. So some more of that. Some journaling space and a tuck. And just trying new styles, learning from wonderful people like you. Johanna actually, her videos actually, like after seeing her videos I got inspired to, you know, get into junk journaling and all of that. Ever since she's been an inspiration, and wonderful, many other wonderful people. But I just have to mention certain names because they are the reason I do this. Anyway, so this is an envelope. Double envelope, you have 2 pockets in there. I will flip it in later on. This is another freebie from Calico Collage, I guess, or yeah, some beautiful. I wanted to make a botanical as well as a geological journal, but somehow just turned out. This is something I painted on. Coffee dyed. When the page was wet, I just tried to paint on it somehow. Yeah. My tuck spot. Something tucked inside. I'm having to rush. I'm really sorry because I need to. I don't know if it's going to get too long. Yeah. Some more of the book page images. Yeah, this is a tag that just, you know, has images. This is a beautiful image from her kit as well. So actually I've shot this video many times. I failed, so this is like my final attempt at this video. My mobile wasn't cooperating with me. Now I don't know what happened to it. It suddenly started working. So there's this leaf image from my book. So this is the back completely, and so this is how the book looks, and there's lots of charms and elements over here. So anyway, so I hope you like the video. If you do like the video, please comment and subscribe, and thank you once again to all the subscribers that have actually subscribed to me newly. I'm very, very thankful to all of that. Thank you, Tracie, once again. See you in the next video. Bye bye.